Dallas Goedert at the LA Rams or Hunter Henry at the Miami Dolphins. We just did a lot of talking, and I need to recover. So Justin, who we start? I'm gonna pick the opposite, no matter what, because I can't go 4-0 with you. So I'm letting you decide who you're picking, and I'm letting you decide who I'm picking.
Josh doesn't want to go 4-0 this week. He just wants to go 3-1, I guess. So yeah, the Rams give up the sixth most to the tight end, so that's something to think about. Whereas Miami gives up quite a bit, 15th most to quite a bit less, 15th most. So the Rams do give up a lot more points at the tight end position, which is a good matchup for Dallas Goedert. Goddard has scored double-digit points since coming back from injury, which is good. Hunter Henry is kind of hit or miss. He's hot and cold. He does get a ton of targets, though. That's the one thing. He does get a ton of targets on that offense, which is very, very good. Obviously, he hasn't got a touchdown since week 6, though, so that kind of is a bummer. I am gonna go gut check here. Dallas Goedert.
All right, perfect. Because I wanted Hunter Henry. I was really hoping you would go Dallas Goedert in this situation. There's just too many weapons over there in Philadelphia, and what that means to me is AJ Brown's going to get prioritized more. Saquon Barkley's going to get prioritized more. Even Devontae Smith's going to get more priority. Dallas Goedert's great, right? He's a really good stand-in tight end. If you didn't go for the big guys like Kelsey and the other Dalton Kincaid and Sam Laporta's who failed you miserably. Dallas Goedert's been better than those guys. So he's a very, very good stand-in. Like, you didn't draft a tight end kind of guy. Hunter Henry's been better just because he's played more and he's more involved in that offense. He's got fourth most targets amongst all tight ends. Here's something you probably didn't know. He's got the second most slot snaps as a tight end. They don't have any weapons there. Drake May is a real player. Like, he is. I said this yesterday as a joke on the show, but there's a possibility Drake May is the best quarterback in this draft. There's a possibility. I'm not saying it's true or not, but it's a possibility. And he's proven it. He can do massive things. This is a Drake May commentary, by the way. I believe in Drake May's targets over Jalen Hurts' targets. And Hunter Henry is his number one target there in New England. Yes, he's been hot and cold. Yes, he's been on and off, but they are playing the Miami Dolphins, who have also been completely miserable. Yes, you can rattle off like, oh, they're middle of the road against the tight ends. It doesn't matter. The Dolphins stink. Dolphins suck. I do expect the Patriots to give them trouble this week. I do expect Hunter Henry to be involved with that 21.4% target rate. Can you name a tight end that gets as many targets as Hunter Henry? You can't. You can only name 3. One of them's Dalton Kincaid probably, and he's trash. Hunter Henry comes down with the ball more often than not. He only has 1 touchdown on the year, and he's still fantasy relevant. That used to be the opposite for Hunter Henry. He used to get you 2 catches, 1 touchdown, and you're like, woohoo! This year, he's more of a reception guy, but he's lacking on the touchdowns because they don't score a lot of touchdowns there in New England. I'm going to go with my boy, Hunter Henry, 5th in receptions, 6th in receiving yards at the tight end position. You can't go wrong. At least he's consistent. 9.2 fantasy points per game. I will take that. I'll take my chances. And this will break the tie, and I will win this week. This will be my first ever win